So Manchester United have bottled it. We've bottled it. We've given Tottenham their first piece of silverware since 1983-84 season. That's the first. That's the last time these guys won a European title or a continental silverware, if you want to call it that. The last time they actually won a trophy or a major trophy was in 2008. And yeah, so Man United just keep breaking records, or whether good or bad. Yeah, bad actually. We're just breaking records under this manager and this team. The game today. Well, I mean, I wasn't expecting fireworks, but I was expecting a bit of fight. I was expecting some heart, some desire. I was expecting this manager to know who to pick. I was expecting this team to actually fight. There was only one player, maybe two, that would look like, maybe three actually, that looked like they wanted to win something. They really wanted it. Dogo. That's my number one. The guy was up and down today. Since we bought him in January, I can't blame him for nothing. He's got a yellow card. Well, he's got a couple red cards. But I'm not gonna say nothing bad about him. I'm my Diallo. Not gonna say anything bad about him either. Everybody, Euro, my gosh, that boy. Everybody else can stuff it. Every single person, every single player in that team can stuff it. I can't stand them. I cannot stand these flipping players. And the manager, I mean, this game tonight, this is a final. It's a chance to redeem your season. It's a chance to put this club, to give this club some sort of, some the fans even some sort of like energy to say, you know what, we've never had such a season like this, but it's okay. It's okay. Now it's not okay. Like not winning this game, not winning this trophy is going to cost Manchester United a whole lot. A lot more than people are thinking it will. A lot more than some of our fans actually are going to understand. A lot more than everybody else. They don't like, because they're not thinking about it, not just the financial implication, not just that, but the overall hierarchy, the overall look at Manchester United. Like we're dead. We're a dead team. We're shit. Like whatever's lower than grass, whatever's lower than dirt, we're lower than that. Facts. Facts. We're 16th in the league or 17th in the league. It doesn't really matter. We're not gonna get relegated. We know that for now. But so then, what is there for us to look forward to? That's my question now, because we bottled it. We've absolutely bottled it. We are absolute bottlers. And I've been singing Bruno's praises or this campaign, the European campaign. Been singing his praises, like how good he's been, this, that, and the other. What was it today? Just blanket balls just been put into the box. Or just again, this is another thing. Not until dying minutes do we start crossing the fucking ball. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's about 3, 4 players in the box. We won't cross the ball in. We'll pass it back, pass it back, pass it back. Get the opponents to flip and regroup, put themselves back in shape. It wasn't even a masterclass. It was just more of it's basic. Everyone could see it. They score one goal. They were nowhere to be seen in the second half. They just packed the bus. They knew that Man United ain't going to do anything. And again, better yet, the most creative player is been pushed behind. He's not put where he's supposed to be put. You now bring in some fucking dead player like Mason Mount. I've never rated that guy. You now started. Like, actually, I'm going to blame Amorim for this. As much as I like him as a manager, I'm going to blame him for this. He fucked us over in this game. He absolutely fucked us over. His selection was absolutely abysmal. Poor selection. I don't care. I don't ever want to see Luke Shaw. Why are you starting Luke Shaw? Not only did you, because this guy did nothing in this game today. Absolutely nothing. Luke Shaw did nothing in the game. If anything, he's the one that, the guy is stupid. He turned around and said, why didn't you tell me he's over my shoulder? What the fuck are you talking about? You're a professional player. You're a professional. And you're telling your defender, why didn't he tell you? Tell you what? Did you not look over your shoulder to see that man was there? That phrase, whatever that guy dickhead's name is, he was there. He was right there. You looked over your shoulder, you saw him, and then took your eyes off the ball, and then took your eyes off him. He ran past you to get in front of you. It's not the first time we've seen this. Not even, I'm not talking about this season. It's not the first time we've seen this happen with Luke Shaw. Lapse in concentration. He does this. So players nick in front of him. So that's one. Luke Shaw should never have started. Mason Mount should have never started. Bruno Fernandes should never have played in the middle, in the two pivots next to Casemiro. It should have been pushed up. If you wanted to play Ahmad, why didn't you play him wing back, right wing back? Why didn't you play him right wing back if you wanted to play him? I think that would have been better in this game. That would have been so much better in this game. Amorim cost us. No Garnacho. Bruno in the wrong position. Mount started. Luke Shaw started. Those are 4 mistakes that he made that cost us that game today. I would have preferred Bruno to be pushed higher, where he normally plays as a 10. I don't want to see him in the 8 or a 6 position. I don't want to see him there. Because he didn't do nothing in this game today. Nothing. We can't. His creativity. We needed creativity, and it was nowhere to be seen. We needed his creativity, but nowhere to be seen today. And I fully blame Amorim for this. I fully blame him, because the reason why we're not champions right now is because you changed what was working. I don't care what he wants to say. I don't care about the season we've had. This is what every Manchester United fan was looking forward to. Every United fan was looking forward to this. And they've been disappointed. The players have let us down. The manager has let us down. And the flipping board and everybody else has been letting us down for years. Now it's going to get worse. No Champions League. No Europa League. Finance is an issue. FFP is an issue. What else? We have to sell players in order for us to buy players now. It's that simple. We were so bad. What player would want to come to us? I know beside Matthias Cunha, but what other players would want to come to us? Like, we're just Manchester United in name only. That's all I can say. We're just Manchester United in name only now. Because a lot was riding. A lot was riding on this cup. A lot was riding on this final for Manchester United. A lot. And I'm burning and I'm hurt. And I'm pissed off. Because it was right there. Right there, and stupid selection is one of the major. I think it's 60%. No, not even 60. I think it's 70% of the reason why we lost today. 70. Mason Mount did fuck all. Fuck all. In 15 minutes, Garnacho did a lot more than Mason Mount did in the whole 75 minutes of the game. He did fuck all in that game, Mason Mount. Why bring him on? Why start him? I didn't even think it was going to come out for the second half, but yeah, you brought him back in the second half. I have to blame Amorim for this. Amorim has to take the fault on this. He has to. Nobody else is going to take this blame but him. I promise you. Because it was his fault. It was definitely 100% his fault. But again, I'm not going to go in too much on the manager. I'm not going to go in too much on him. There's a lot There's a lot of things that's going wrong in the background or in the back room that we're not privy to, but that we obviously know. So if all of that can change and then transfer that onto the pitch, again, I'm not gonna say that Amarin is a shit manager. I don't believe he's a shit manager. As in, is there been progress? Yeah, there have been progress. Is it the kind of progress that we're looking for? No, it's not the kind of progress we're looking for. Not yet, anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a foundation there. The building blocks there in terms of the style of play that we're trying to implement. The building blocks are there. Um, what we're trying to do is there, but it's just the players. We don't have the players. Not only do we not have the players to play the way he wants to play, not only do we not have the players to play the way he wants to play, we don't have the mentality, the athletic. You know what I mean? Like that word's always like the athleticism. Yeah, yeah, whatever that is. Yeah, that we don't have it in our players. The only Dogu are mad. Everybody else looks stiff as hell. They look stiff as fuck. No one has, and there's no natural athleticism in most of our players. That needs to change. That needs to change. A whole overall needs to be done. Like heart surgery, like Ragnick said, definitely needs to be done this season or the next season that we're going into. Because we can't carry on like this. We can't carry on like this. But yeah, disappointing season. Fucking absolute shit season. We're gonna do a season round of video later on. But yeah, it's ended. Our only hope, my only hope of being able to even stick it to the Arsenal fans and everybody else is in ruined. So yeah, take the L, Willie and I. Tottenham win their first ever continental silverware. Their first ever European Cup, if you want to. We just make it that simple. Yeah. And it's at the expense of Manchester United, of course. But yeah, I think that's it for me, man. I'm done with this shit. I'm so done. I'm tired. I need to sleep. I've been cooked. Yeah, I'm tired, man. This is yeah, that's it. But don't forget, guys, to like, subscribe to the channel, and comment below as well. Let me know what you lot think about our season and obviously why the reason why we bottled it. Let me know in the comments below, and see you in the next video. Have a good evening, guys.